Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, your beer mistress, and I'm on my quest to find the worst tasting Belgian beer, and this week I'm trying this one. Trappist Rochefort 6. Let's open this up. Here's the bottle cap. It's okay. Ooh, this one is coming out with more head than last week's. Okay. Gonna go slow. This comes in at 7.5% ABV. I have a feeling it's going to kick my butt. Do not kick my butt, please. Yes, I'm talking to the beer. Here's the color. It's a dark amber color. This whole thing is like reminding me of tea. That's stuck in my head now, tea. Let's smell this. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's because I put it in my mind that iced tea. I'm getting like an iced tea sort of aroma and scent off of it. It's pleasant. It doesn't, oh no, I'm getting some yeast off of it. It does smell beery. That's a word. We're just gonna try it now, isn't it? Ooh, this, wow. Ooh, there's so much flavor going on in my mouth right now that I don't know how to adequately describe it. There's like a tea taste coming from this. I'm not a tea expert. It's tea. Whatever tea tastes like, that's there. It's light. It's not like you can get this and think, oh, I'm going to have tea. No, there's some type of tea flavor coming off of this. There's like a salty meat flavor that I'm getting, and then like some sweetness that's coming off. You know what it reminds me of? Is you remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and you have that one girl who's obsessed with gum, and she eats the 3-course meal. That's what this beer reminds me of. It's a 3-course meal beer. So in the beginning you have the carbonation, and I think it's the foam and the carbonation that gives that sort of salty, maybe it's not meat flavor, it's just sort of yeast and I think of meat, and then it shifts into sort of a bitter, sort of sweet flavor, and then there's also a caramel note in there that I'm getting. This is very delightful, though it's a bit, I think it's a bit strong because I'm feeling good, and I haven't drank that much. Actually, the caramel taste sort of comes right at the beginning before that yeasty meat taste comes in. I know it may not sound delicious the way I'm describing it with my amazing descriptive skills, but this actually is really good. It's a little heavy though. Not sure what I would eat it with. This might go well with steak, but there's that sort of sweet tea taste at the end that I also think it would go really well with a dessert, maybe like an apple pie or any type of pie. I'm not getting an ice cream feel from this beer, but like a pie or some red beets. I don't think it would go well with peanuts, which I know for many people in the US, peanuts is like a staple food when it comes to beers, which oddly enough, I don't see too often over here in Belgium. You get little crackers or pretzels. Sometimes you get peanuts, but they're special peanuts that are breaded, which isn't an adequate description of what they are, but it's just this delicious treat. I've had them a couple times. They are amazing. Whoever came out with them, thumbs up. The bad thing about this beer is it's really going to my head. Oh my goodness. I could lay down and take a nap now, because that's what happens when I get tipsy. I get sleepy. Oh, this is so delightful. This definitely is not a beer that you can try out of the gate. You're gonna have to work your way up to this because the flavors, I'm gonna say they're a bit overwhelming. I'm enjoying this beer because the taste profile is so different to anything that I can recall tasting, which is something that I say all the time in these beer reviews, but that's the great thing about Belgian beers is that no two taste the same. There are plenty of dark amber brown beers that you can try, but none of them are going to taste the same, and that's what makes this interesting, is that the tastes that go with this are just so different. This is so yummy, and it has such a pleasant aftertaste on your tongue. That's the best part. You're willing to wait a little bit before you have the next sip because that taste is so delicious, and I only feel like sipping it after that taste is gone so that I can have it again. So it helps you pace yourself just a tiny itty bitty little bit because it lasts pretty long on my tongue. Taste up. Ooh, that finish was nice. If you enjoyed this video and like to see me try other Belgian beers, then be sure to check out my Beer Mistress playlist. Give thanks to the mighty algorithm gods by giving this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't matter as long as you interact with my videos. If you'd like to help support this channel, then share it with your friends, family, and strangers on the internet because that small action helps me out a lot. All my social links have been left in the description below. For your convenience, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and I keep a blog where I keep the conversation going. I feel like I'm forgetting something with my outro, but I can't remember what it is. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Tootsies, my applesines. My head is spinning and I cannot get through this anecdotal ending. I stayed up really late last night reading a book, and then my children at 6:30 this morning decided it would be a good time to practice their singing skills. And so I'm a little bit tired and now I need to go take a nap.